What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another epicseven video, and it is Mola Gora craze time, guys. So just after the update, you guys can see this is all the things we got today. 208,000 gold for the molagoras and 52 regular molagoras from all the 30% refunds that have happened. This does not count if I am going to choose to recall Falconer Cleary. So let's go ahead and accept our gold and accept our molagoras, and then let's see what our options are. And this also is going to be, this actually is going to be my video also, is like how you guys should invest in depending on what molagoras you guys should prioritize. I wanted to make a separate video for that before, so I'm probably just going to make a follow-up video for this after I do my investment of my molagora, depending on where you guys are at in the game. So I'm just going to go through my box and show you guys exactly what I'm going to invest in for molagoras. But I'll do a separate video probably tomorrow to release of what exactly should you prioritize depending on how many molagoras you guys got back. It seems that we got a lot less back than we thought from a pure 30% rate. But at any rate, you know, it's still free. We can't really complain from a quality of life update change. So let's go, and we go to our normal shop. And I know for sure I'm going to need to exchange for at least 3 goes for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and exchange for 3. That's going to take 12 away. Alright. So you guys see I have 41 left now. Also, guys, there is an additional molagora. If you guys go to the challenge, I've already completed it, but we got a molagora challenge event today too. They didn't leak that in the patch notes for some reason. So basically that's there now as well, so you guys can get that. But now let's go and hop into our characters, and first we gotta finally 15 somebody. So of course you guys know I've been riding Luna's coattails to victory, so we're gonna start with her. The other characters we're gonna work on immediately is gonna be Charles. I need to get his S2 to +4. And then after that, we're going to see what we have to work with. I'm probably going to be gearing up a lot of the PvP-centric heroes, because that's really where I'm struggling as far as progression of getting higher ranked is PvP and Guild War. So, you know, Guild War, sometimes I'll go 3-0, sometimes I'll go, like today I went 1-1-1, 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss, and then sometimes I go like 2-0-1. So I definitely want to get my PvP better, especially since Cleary was nerfed. I'm probably not going to be using her as much for PvP. So, but let's go ahead and go into Luna first. And let's first max her S2, or her S3. So that's going to take 2 red molagoras. And I think I actually need to go back to the shop again and get 1 more, because I got 3, right? Yeah, I only own 1. So actually, we got to go back to the shop real fast to get her completely maxed. And we got to get 1 more red for right now. So let's go and get 1 more red. That brings us down to 37. Okay. And it's not a bad idea also, guys, if you guys are going to be doing some Moonlight soon, if you guys have been hoarding Moonlight summons like I do, you don't pull right away, then there's also the possibility you may want to save some molagoras as well. Alright, so there we go. And that makes Luna completely max skilled. So those are her max skills, guys. So she gets an additional 35% damage on her S1. She gets 30% to her stats, and then she gets an additional... she has 100% effectiveness on her armor break, and then she also has a damage increase of 25%. So, excuse me, I am going to see a lot of increase on that as far as using her in PvP, and hopefully PvE as well. There'll be a lot of change as well. So, Bellona's the top unit I would consider increasing. We already know we're going to do Charles, so we're going to go with Charles first. Do I need a red? Okay, cool. I don't need a red, it looks like. I need 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay, that's not that bad for his S2, actually. I'm not going to increase his damage on his S3 or any more damage on his S1. I'm just going to do that for him probably for now. Watcher Shuri, I want to do his S3 for PvP, and the main reason is I only need 6 to get his cooldown. That'll get his cooldown to give him 10% more damage, and then I can test from there to see... I mean, I may want to test him without any Molagora investment just to see if he can one-shot reliably, like the dark units like Assassin Cartusia, ML Ken, Shadow Rose, etc., to see if I really need the enhancement on him. So he's another possibility. And then Kayron is another big possibility. of what my team may look like for PvP. Kayron will take a lot of investment, though. I may not even have enough to completely skill him up. I'm far away from doing another 10 ML summons stream, so it's not like I'm, you know, we're going to need 2 reds there, and then you guys see there's 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then here we got 1, 2, what's that? Yeah, so like 2 there. So like in just reds alone, I'm going to say it's like pretty much unlikely I can max skill Kayron. I may want to get his cooldowns. So to get his cooldowns, that would be 3, that'd be 6 there. And then I believe another 6 as well. Oh no, 2 reds. I would need 2 reds plus 3 more. So quite a bit of investment. So let's go ahead and do Charles. We'll get him done because we know that's a for sure thing that I definitely want to have him ready to go. To have his effect chance at 100% for his strip. Alright, and cool, we do have enough catalysts for all of that. So there we go. So Charles now is where I need him to be. So let's see where we're at with Molagoras currently. So we have 26 left. Okay. So what are other characters that are possibilities? Tywin is another possibility, but honestly, I don't think I'm going to need him skilled up because he's honestly just going to be a 3-man team for my Wyvern for the most part, so I don't think he's really super important to skill up. Guider Aether could be a potential unit, but she's really on the back burner as far as for building right now. Shooting Star Cadies is another possibility if I want to go with a revival mechanic, but I honestly want to try to get Maid Chloe down the road or a Rule of Light instead. I feel they're better units. So I may hold off on her as well. Especially, I don't have gear for her right now anyway, so instead of trying to spread myself too thin on all that stuff, I may want to hold off on that. So, I don't know. I'm really torn because I'm so overwhelmed. I have 26 Molagoras left. Of like where exactly should I go? Where should I place these Molagoras? Bellona's another opportunity as well. She's decent in PvP as well. I would probably more go for like her S1 if I were to do that. So let's see what she looks like. She'd take 3, 4. I mean, that's not very much investment for hers. And I have the catalyst, it looks like. No, I'm actually short on catalyst. I need more slime jellies. I could get her to like a +3 though, so she could be a possibility, and she's going to be very, very helpful for Banshees and A11. So actually, I think Bellona's a safe bet for her S1. Her S3 is fine. I don't think I need to increase the damage on that anymore. I think Bellona could be a very good possibility as well. So there's Bellona, there's Watcher Shuri, and there's Kayron. So I would say at least on Kayron, let's get his S3. I'd say let's at least do that. Get that at minimum. And I think his S2 for 2-turn cooldown isn't very much investment. That's only like, what, 3 Molagoras? 4 Molagoras? That's not very much. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's do Kayron first. I'm going to get at least his S3 cooldown. And then I'm going to get his S2 cooldown at 2. And then I'm going to see how many more reds we can get. And we'll see where we stand at that point. And then we'll go ahead and get 2 of his S2. So let's go ahead and get that one. And then let's get this one. And then let's go to Bellona. And we'll see where we're at with Bellona after. Ken, if you guys are wondering, I just have his cooldown. I primarily only use him for Golem in some PvP. His gear is not perfect yet, so I'm not really going balls deep on Fire Ken yet. But he's another possibility to possibly increase. But all of his stuff is just damage and fighting spirit acquired on his S1. Probably his S1 is what I would upgrade. But right now I feel he's fine. I don't feel a super need to increase him more right now. So let's go to Bellona and let's work on our S1. So let's go ahead and increase that. Where are we at now? We're at 50. Oh, wow. We are actually already almost out of Molagora. We're already out. Now, I can recall Clary and possibly get some Molagoras back with her. So we'll go to my Falcon or Clary to show you everything I would get back. And that's where I have to stop because I don't have enough catalysts. So I'd have to get 3 more catalysts. And then I could get that extra 10% damage. And then I could go as far as getting 2 more reds. but I'm down to 11, so I can't even do that. So the highest I could do with her would just be to go and get the +4. That'll bring up her damage percent to an additional, looks like 25%, which is very, very good. So that's pretty much where we're at with there. Actually, so I'm going to stop with, keep these 11 Molagoras because I'm really torn between Kayron. Kayron, I actually do have enough to get his S2 cooldown. If we go back to him real fast. Where'd he go? Right there. So if I were to get his S2 cooldown to 7 turns, I could swap in 8, and then I'd have 3 left over, which means I wouldn't be able to do Bologna right now. So, but I'm thinking to hold on to my Molagoras. I'm kind of thinking that just because if it would be really, really nice to have some saved for some MLs. You know, I could recall Falcon or Clary, which I probably will just to get the Molagoras back. So if we go back to our regular hero journal, and we go to Falcon or Clary, you guys will see all the materials I can get back. So I can get 10 path powers, 7 regular Molagoras, a 1 go, and then all of the, obviously the evolution and other catalyst materials, and over 300k gold. So that's a possibility. I could recall her to get some more resources back. But you know what, guys? I actually want to get your opinion on where I want to go from there. I know I wanted to enhance Charles and Max Luna, and I know I wanted to start on Kayron and Bologna. Bologna, because just Bologna has a lot of dual utility like Luna does. So I know I'm going to use Bologna on multiple contents of the game, even though her gear isn't great right now. So, but let me know, guys, in the comment section down below, who do you guys think in my current box I should go for in skill ups for the remaining 11 Molagoras we have? And like I said, we could go up to 18 and 1 more red if we do recall Clary. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think I should do. If you guys think I should go more on Bologna, do you guys think I should go more on Kayron, or do you guys think I should go more on another character you guys saw here? Do you guys think I should save 6 for Watcher Shuri's cooldown? Let me know, guys. I'd really like to hear your guys' feedback. I am holding off on doing Mystic summons to see if Herba's Tooth will enter the Mystic pool before our girl Aramithia leaves. You guys see here, right now we have Abyssal Crown, and then next week, unfortunately, we have Twins, which is completely useless, and I have Taiwan as well. So next week is definitely not a pullable banner for me. So you guys see here, though, we have, I believe, 1 more week after this, because we have 27 days. 13 days it'll refresh, so we should still have another 1 or 2 weeks, I believe, left. So 2 more chances that Herba's Tooth will enter the pool. I did already get Herba's Ritual Sword and Sigurd's Scythe for my Luna and for Charles. So Charles is going to be awesome with a counter set combined with he has that rate to counter. So he has a 20% rate to counter back on his counter set, and then he has a 15% to counter when any ally is attacked on his Ritual Sword. So very, very clutch. Definitely going to be repping him in Guild War, and he's on my defense team right now for PvP. So we'll see if I end up putting him in on my main PvP attacking team as well. But anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for checking out the video today. If you guys did enjoy today's Epic 7 content, feel free to subscribe down below, and we'll see you guys in the next Epic 7 video. Peace out, guys.